You're such an asshole.
AssholeConsulting.com. If you have the need for advice, if you need somebody older than you to not lie to your face, go to AssholeConsulting.com. And I, America's older brother, will tell you, whether you're an American or not, the harsh truth. Because that is what we specialize in here at Asshole Consulting, is truth. Hey, I contacted you a couple weeks ago, but I changed my mind because I didn't have a job and I didn't want to pay, but I got a decent job for breaks from school, so I changed my mind again and wanted to hear your input. Hang on, let's make sure you did pay. I get these people, hey man, people actually try and screw over Asshole Consulting. Can you believe it? People say, yeah, I paid, and I'm like, I don't think you did. So I'm going to go online and take a look here. See if you did pay or not. Come on. There we go. Let's see. This is what it's like to be an asshole at assholeconsulting.com. Did I get the payment? You'd be amazed how many spurgs and aughts and all this other stuff are in there. Holy cow, is business booming at Asshole Consulting. Did I get a $45 payment? I did. I did get a $45 payment. All right. So we can continue on. I want to hear, please keep my school and me anonymous in your response. I recently completed my first year in college in engineering with a 3.85 GPA. I enjoy the coursework so far, especially the math, and feel confident college is a good choice for me. I love the challenge of math, and I consider myself very good at it. I also consider my work ethic to be excellent. Money is a concern to me, though, especially in regards to choosing a major. I have a couple options: stay in mechanical engineering and save a shitload of money by commuting to a satellite state school campus and graduate with little or no debt. Switch to data science and put myself in more debt but have a higher earning potential / job security than mechanical engineering later on. Or switch to computer science, which is broader than data science but may lead to an extra year of school. I'm leaning towards the bachelor's in data science through the College of Engineering because I prefer math over physics, and I feel I have a higher chance of excelling in that field. Also, data science would prepare me to pass the first couple actuarial exams and land an entry-level job if I go that route. I also was told by a very successful software engineer that data science is a futuristic field and demand will continue to grow. He said he was even trying to get into it despite already having an excellent job. Truthfully, the only pro to mechanical engineering to me seems to be graduating debt-free with little debt. My parents will allow me to live at home. Well, could you not afford the original one if your parents let you live at home? Oh, they will allow you. Okay, so you're not living at home now. All right, my parents will allow me to live at home while paying off my loans, but that may limit me from jobs. Also, I recently broke my arm, which has put me out of work, and I was interested if you had any suggestions for online work that requires minimal experience. Well, I mean, you're going to have to do program. That's just the brakes, kid. It breaks. Yeah, life throws you some curveballs, and you just happen to have one, so you got to wait till your arm to heal up. And if you know how to program, that's one thing, but yeah, there's not much you can do physical labor-wise without... you could write for academic composition. There's something you could do. Lastly, I want to know your honest opinion on a degree in data science because the field is blowing up, and in all honesty, it seems to me that schools are adding the major to seem innovative, and I could find little information on the success of this program in any college. It seems sort of gimmicky. The program is through Penn State. If you have any other suggestions pertaining to school that I did not consider, please let me know. All right, here's the deal. You are in the ballpark, as I like to say, meaning I get a lot of students, a lot of young students, college kids. They come in, they say, I don't know what to choose. I'm trying to decide between nuclear engineering, chemical engineering, or computer science. It's like, well, you're not going to fuck up. You can't fuck that one up because they're all good degrees. So what it boils down to then is, what is your personal preference? From the read of it, it doesn't sound like you're that excited about mechanical engineering. And so if you have more of an interest in data science and this realm of computer programming, more the modeling and programming and software side of things, nothing wrong with changing your major. Nothing wrong at all. But what you change your major to, that's where this would be a little bit interesting. The reason why I say that is, with data science being new, yes, all these colleges are rushing to offer this. Oh, we got data science, we got big data, and then what, Rutgers is a company, they have their Rutgers BAIT program, bachelor's and something in IT. And it turns out it's yeah, you could pay your 4 years tuition. You could go down that route. Or, because data science is basically computer programming languages, modeling, all this other stuff that has to do with IT, they're coming up with certifications. And Microsoft has a certification in data science. And so what I would, this is just me, if your heart isn't in mechanical engineering, I would go the computer science route. Switch your degree to computer science because you can springboard from there. But then I would minor in, if they have a data science program, fine. I would, frankly, your minor really wouldn't matter, but I would start minoring in computer programming. It's something to do with the programming, although that's probably going to be in computer science. But you do the computer science major, your minor, then you use to learn like statistics. That'd be a good minor to have, because then that you could do the actuarial side of things. It'll play well into the data science. And concurrently, I would go get a data science certification through Microsoft or some other reputable online certification. All right? I would not get a degree in data science. I don't trust academia. I just don't. And you're right. This just popped up in like the past 3 to 4 years. And it's like oh, look what we got. Look at it. It's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you. You're academia. I'm just going to go with this cheaper Microsoft certified. So what ends up happening, you're going to college, you get a great degree, computer science. All right? From there, you can springboard as you're surmising into actuarial science. There's another minor you could go after, actuarial science. It will teach you the programming skills you need. You'll have the statistical skills you need, so that by the time you graduate, you could become a programmer, an actuary, a modeler, a quant, or an actual data scientist, assuming you have that certification. And I think that would provide you the most versatility and opportunity as well. Nothing wrong with mechanical engineering. You just don't seem that interested in it. So I'd switch. And if you were more interested, like, yeah, I really do like mechanical engineering, I say, well, stay in mechanical engineering and then minor in statistics or data science, but still get that data science certificate. So that's what I would do. I would go 2 concurrent games, basically a good degree in computer science, but then also go with that certification route. And honestly, I would almost drop down part-time and do the data science certification route. Well, though you might lose some financing and some scholarships, but that certification is really, I would put that on par, just as valuable as your degree, because then all of a sudden you graduate, you have your degree, and then you have the certification. Yeah, there's going to be companies that are going to want to bang down your door, and then if they don't, because you can never assume companies are going to want to bang down your door, then you could take your actuarial exams. So I like your plan. Very good plan. A lot of redundancy planned into it. A lot of plan A, plan B, plan C. And yeah, I mean, there's no guarantee. We can't guarantee anything. But I predict you're not going to be standing in the unemployment line voting for Barack Obama's dick anytime soon with the single mom group. So, all right. We'll see you kids later. Toodles.